Ah. It was just a dream. Hello, Lin Fan. Fan as an ordinary? May I ask who's calling?
Ah, Lin Fan, we received a resume. You're hired. Hangs up.
Yes, I got the job. North City Abandoned Factory. This is the place. This is where I report for my civil service job. Hello, is anyone here?
Ring the bell, don't just yell.
You talked.
New here, huh? The bell's in my mouth. Ring it or not. If not, move aside. You're blocking my son. Another poor soul.
Hello, I'm Lin Fan, here to report for duty.
Hello. P please, to check in.
Check in.
Why yes, check in.
You have a cute way of talking.
Thank you.
This dump's been leaking for 3 months. Couldn't find anyone to fix it. I'm gonna blow it up today, I swear.
Excuse me. Who's the director?
That's me. You're the new one?
Yes, I'm Lin Fan, here to report.
Seems normal. What a shame.
Director, what do you mean by that?
He means people who come to this place. Few leave normally. I'm Baze. I'll be responsible for explaining the rules here to you.
Explaining? Explaining what? Are there really special rules here?
Explaining what you'll encounter in the future. For example, the residents in this building aren't human.
You're kidding, right? There's no such thing as non-human beings. Don't tease me. Hey, he just walked through the wall.
Resident of 502. A ghost. Lost for 3 years.
This is the civil service I passed. Managing monsters?
He went out hunting again last night.
What does he eat? Should I get him a meal from the cafeteria?
No need. Amo is a dream eater, Baku. Ancient people's dreams were like cotton candy. But now, they're awful.
What did you eat last night?
Ate 3 programmers' dreams. Full of bugs and receding hairlines. Mortgages are like unripe bitter melon mixed with cactus root.
Have a candy to calm down. If that doesn't work, go visit the kindergarten.
Thanks.
Good morning.
Xiaohu, is that how you usually answer the phone? How long have you been working with this routine?
1,000 years.
No wonder your business skills are, well, fine. Starting today.
For over 1,000 years, every monster who came here to do business disliked her for being timid and stuttering. Even Director Lao Shan just yelled at her, telling her to be braver. This is the first time someone has been willing to calmly shield her from those sounds that frighten her.
Hello, you said? How can I help you?
The garage next door practices its beautiful voice on my branch at 5 every morning. It's so noisy my photosynthesis is all messed up. If you don't handle it, I'll whip it to death with my willow twigs today.
Ms. Liu, please calm down first. Illegally harming a protected bird spirit violates the Inter-Realm Public Security Management Regulations. Leave your address. I'll send a noise rectification notice to the thrush right away. If it continues disturbing others, we'll send someone to pluck its feathers. See, it's actually not that scary. Many monsters just want a place to vent their grievances.
I advise you not to touch that thing. The last weasel who touched that photo frame was hung by Lao Shan on the crooked neck tree in the yard, and beaten for 3 days and nights until its fur was plucked bald.
Whose photo is this? The director's wife.
800 years ago, Lao Shan wasn't what he is now. This scruffy, down-and-out old man with a full beard. Back then, he was the renowned White Tiger Star Lord of Heaven, in charge of the West Aura of War and Slaughter, awe-inspiring and majestic. While Baiji was the gentlest healing immortal from Medicine King Valley. A fierce tiger smelling roses, tempered steel turned to softness. Their affection made others envious.
What happened later?
Later, a plague unseen for millennia broke out in the mortal realm. Countless mortals and low-level spirits died or were injured. To maintain the so-called balance of heaven and earth's energy, Heaven decided to close its doors and not intervene. Baiji was kind-hearted, and couldn't bear to see all beings suffer. She secretly stole heaven's finest immortal herb to save people in the mortal realm. As a result, she violated heavenly law, had her immortal bones stripped, and her soul scattered. She couldn't even enter the cycle of reincarnation.
The director didn't go to save her.
He didn't go? In the end, 3 of his ribs were broken, his immortal status completely destroyed. Disheartened, he renounced his immortal status and descended to the mortal realm. Open this management office.
Why a management office?
Because Baiji's favorite thing in life was taking in homeless, injured stray little monsters. Laoshan, that irritable old tiger, turned this dump into an orphanage to keep guarding these bottom-rung, marginalized species for his wife. Case files put away? If so, get out here. As long as it doesn't mess with my shedding, I don't care. Linthan, my tiger deconditioning for care set hasn't arrived yet. Is the delivery guy crawling here? Move your waist. Swing your head. Our Monster World delivery is all about freedom. I'm Lizard Kid, your package. Huh, where did I just put it? Found it! Director Laoshan's fur care set. This is a fur care set? This looks more like a spy club. Don't sweat the details. It's green anyway. 5 elements would attribute, good for fur. This is Boss Base's noise-canceling headphones. Cancel your grandpa. Where's my 2,000 yuan professional headphones?
Does your Monster World delivery station have no performance reviews?
Reviews? What's that? Our delivery runs on fate. All about freedom and passion.
Freedom, huh? Passion, huh? Starting today, your delivery station is officially designated by the management office as a key rectification unit. I'm in charge of hooking you up to the KPI system.
On what grounds? On these grounds. Manager Lin, this is your new household registration system server. Outer packaging intact. Delivery time, 18 minutes. Please sign. 5 stars, must give 5 stars. I've never seen such a punctual delivery in my life. Manager Lin's KPI is awesome. Since we got reviews, I feel my lizard life finally has direction.
See? With proper management, even a wild kid can become model labor.
Linfan, you were so cool just now. Can you set up a KPI for me too?
You want a KPI? What would your targets be?
Like, how many times my tail gets petted per day, that kind of target.
Specialist Lin, you gotta help us. We rented a place in the urban village. The landlord said we're monsters, changed the locks, and threw our stuff out. How outrageous. Humans bullying monsters right under my nose? Linfan, go educate them on the law.
Yes.
Who are you?
Non-normal species management office mediation specialist Linfan.
Never heard of that management office.
Regarding your unilateral termination of the lease contract and using violent threats to evict the tenant, we demand you cease the infringement immediately and return the deposit.
Master Wong, this punk is hanging out with monsters. Probably not a good guy either. Let's teach him a lesson. Youngster, behold the talisman. Lin Fan, done with your legal education? I'll loosen their bones for them. Once you're done, refund the deposit. I'll even pay 3 months penalty. Great sage, spare my life. Officer Lin, this is a 1,000-year-old fruit wine passed down from our ancestors. A small token. Thank you. Tastes good, but the after effect. Ancient fruit wine. He's a homebody auspicious beast who games all day, yet he dared to chug it. He won't wake up for 3 days.
Tastes like peach juice.
Why is your face so red?
Xiaohu.
You drank that fruit wine? Mortals can't just drink that.
I'm not drunk.
Just this once, okay?
Director, what kind of old accounts are stored in this warehouse?
Not old accounts, but old people, or rather, old objects.
Who is this?
Her name is Baya. Not a ghost. She's a spirit manifested from a Tang Dynasty autumn with chessboard. Those living in this warehouse are all spirit objects lost hundreds or thousands of years ago. Who can't find their original masters? They can't adapt to modern society. So I let them stay here temporarily.
Baya greets Specialist Lin.
Miss Bai, nice to meet you. Since you're female, why dress as a man?
In my era, women weren't allowed to enter the Hamlin Academy to play chess with national masters. To accompany my young master playing chess, I took on a male form. Becoming the brother Bai he called me.
You're waiting for your master.
412 years now. Back then, the Qing army marched south during the chaos of war. He was conscripted. Before he left, only the military report of him dying in battle remained. And my 800 years of darkness sunk at the river bottom.
But 800 years have passed. Even if he reincarnated, he's long ceased to be that chess-playing youth.
I know. My spiritual power is nearly gone. My time is up. I just wish, before completely dispersing, to see how his current life is going. Even just a glance. This game of chess would finally have an ending.
Check the Soul Imprint match for that Tang Dynasty youth, right? Let me check. There's a guy right here in this city named Song Ziwan. A 20-year-old sophomore in college.
That's definitely Song Ziwan. It's him. That birthmark matches perfectly.
Things aren't looking good. Zi Xuan's gonna lose this.
No, he won. He's already won.
Aren't you gonna go say hi to him? Just make up an excuse to strike up a conversation. And finish that game you started 800 years ago.
No need. Back then, he played every move with excessive caution. Full of fear and heaviness from seeing his country fall. But look at his play now. It's free, unrestrained, and full of light. He doesn't have to carry away anymore. Doesn't have to have considerations for life and death. He's already won his best game, Commissioner Lin. This ancient Go board can just stay here at the management office as a table mat. Tell Director Laoshan. Baya has checked out.
There's no longer any ghost spirit named Baya in this world. True love and bond sometimes isn't about clinging to a reunion across 1,000 years. It's turning away quietly without disturbing, after seeing you living in peace.
Senior Laoshan, sorry to disturb you. It's just that we haven't gotten our funding approved for the past 2 years. The Heavenly Court has decided to dissolve our 7th branch office. It will be fully merged into the headquarters. I'm Abel, the former director of the branch.
So that so-called 7th branch office was specifically in charge of taking in continuation of the last sentence. And Director Abel, his true form is a Black Panther. He holds 2 PhDs in psychology, and he's a professional psychiatrist.
This hospital always broke good people. Now it's literally become the psychiatric hospital of the 3 realms.
Director,
Abel, you'll stay at headquarters as the resident psychiatrist from now on. You take care of these nutcases yourself. Don't make me have to pluck their fur. Rest assured. I have abundant clinical experience. Hey, which stock should I buy? Let go of me. I haven't finished editing my video yet. That 5-cent special effect I stayed up all night adding last night. Commissioner Lin, this old man is squatted under the overpass for 3 whole days. He's scrolling short videos while yelling that he's gonna get struck by lightning. We're worried he has mental issues, so we sent him over to you guys.
sir, who are you?
I am Feng Qingzi. I'm writing a history about world cultivators. Don't bother me. Guys, can anyone relate? Another day, another lightning strike. Oh, a fellow cultivator, old man. Are you obsessed with cultivation? The Heavenly Court assigns jobs now. You think you'll become an internet celebrity by surviving tribulation? You don't get it. Old John from Laoshan next door posted a video delivering takeout on a flying sword and gained 2 million followers. I cultivated for 300 years. I'm about to face the 3-9 Heavenly Tribulation. It's a huge event. If I don't film a vlog and post it online, then getting struck by lightning was for nothing. You old charlatan are desperate for fame, Lin Fan. Throw him out. Wait. Don't shout at the patient. It will worsen his condition. This patient exhibits extreme digital age anxiety. It's pre-exam syndrome, comorbid with severe virtual validation craving disorder, because he harbors immense subconscious fear towards the impending heavenly tribulation. He attempts to use the absurd obsession of chasing cloud. Without intervention, moving to face the tribulation is certain death.
So, Dr. Bale, how do we treat this?
In clinical psychology, it's called situational simulation desensitization therapy. In simple terms, satisfy his desire to perform. Create a fake thunder tribulation for him. Let him finish filming this vlog. Once his obsession is released, the anxiety will naturally subside.
So, we're just acting and faking it with him? I'm good at that.
I've never been so humiliated in my life. Action. Heavens. Let the lightning strike more fiercely. Folks, double tap the screen. Watch this old man withstand the heavenly lightning. Heart rate is increasing. Dopamine secretion is surging. Emotional release is very thorough. The treatment effect is significant. I take back what I said. Help! Abeo, is this your desensitization therapy? He's going to get deboned. Did you get that? Did you record that real lightning just now? Thank you all for saving my life. I've had an epiphany. This relation is too deadly. I'm not ascending. I have 100,000 followers now. I'm switching careers to be a cultivation special effects blogger and take on ads.
Since the 7th branch merged into headquarters, the administration bureau's lobby always echoes with a rhythmic tap-tap-tapping sound. That's Dr. Abeo's tale.
Phase, slacking off again? Finish this round, then work.
Dr. Abeo, calm down, calm down. Your tail is about to shatter the floor tiles.
Agent Lin, you don't understand. As a perfectionist Virgo Black Panther, seeing this industry operate in such an illogical manner, my dopamine is going absolutely crazy. Abeo's having another episode. Lin, you gotta help me figure this out. Every time Abeo gets anxious, he wants to write a resignation letter. He wrote 45 of them yesterday. I secretly burned them all.
One with ADHD, one with anxiety. Good Lord. Dr. Abeo, how do you usually help patients decompress?
Distract them, or help them find their comfort zone.
Since you're a feline, let's use a feline solution. Shall I? Go get that box from the warehouse. The best, top-grade, deep mountain catnip. Lachon's private stash.
That's catnip, right?
Dr. Abeo, please come in.
I'm a PhD. I'm a highly educated leopard. How could I possibly? Meow.
See? The doctor can't heal himself. From now on, when he's anxious, just toss him in the catnip. Works every time.
Lin, you're the real psychology master. Nobody mentioned the word birthday today. Whoever does gets their bonus docked. Ah, I'm on a field assignment. Don't look for me. The chief has an avoidant personality. He's afraid of the loneliness after happiness passes.
Lin fan, look at this. I found this deep in the archives. It's a secret memo left behind by Sister Baiji. Aishan, despite his foul temper, loves a lively gathering most of all. If he's ever not around 1 year, please, those who come after, be sure to throw him a party.
He loves honey-glazed wild hair. He gets cold easily, and he loves it when people compliment his smooth fur.
Since it's Sister Baiji's last wish, we have to make it happen. I'll handle catching the hare. I'm a pro at catching rabbits. The tassel on the third banner from the left is asymmetrical with the fifth from the right. Tear it down and rehang it. This is my 1,000-year-old, 5-colored auspicious cloud. Today, you'll get to feast your eyes.
Honey-glazed wild hair. Step 1. Clean the hair thoroughly.
The rabbit's possessed. Lin, save me. Lin! They're not wild hares, they're martial arts coaches. Help!
Don't move. I
just wanted to help. Judging by the scene, at least 3 kitchen pots are ruined. What are these guys up to now? To your smooth fur. To your big bonuses. To your...
This is what Sister Baiji wanted you to see.
Too salty, you idiots. Baiji's cooking skills. You couldn't match them in a lifetime.
Well, not docking our bonuses counts as a pass. Come on, Chief. Happy birthday. Ha.
Read your love fortune for 50 words. Analyze your 8 characters. Check your peach blossom love for 100. If it's not accurate, it's free. Hee. Old master, how's my peach blossom luck looking? Your red thread of fate is broken in this lifetime. Don't even think about peach blossoms. You can't even bloom a chrysanthemum. You're destined to be a lone wolf. Bullshit. I'm a hyena, not a lone wolf. Brother Lin says you two need to stop blocking the door. It's bad for the entrance feng shui. Oh my, young man. I see your red lawn star is active. But your red thread is tied in a dead knot. Your romantic fate in this life is a dead end. Destined to love but never obtain, to be a licking dog your whole life. I am just talking nonsense. You have the fate of a great male protagonist, a harem of 3,000 beauties. Xiaohu,
Brother Tushan.
come back to Jingzhou with me. The Grand Elders have already agreed. They won't pursue your crime of escaping in secret anymore. As long as you go back and admit your mistake, the arranged marriage can be discussed again. This is not a place you should stay.
I'm not going back. My life in the human world is good. I have a job with Social Security and Housing Fund. I don't want to go back.
Catching up is fine, but keep your hands to yourself. And also, she is now a formal employee of our management office. If you want to take her away, are you going to pay the penalty for her?
A mere mortal without even a trace of spiritual power. With a lifespan of less than 100 years. Human, you're looking for death. Killing my employee on my turf? Tushan family brat. Even your father had to respectfully offer me a cigarette when he saw me back in the day. What makes you think you can act all high and mighty with me here? Put away your killing intent. Either fill out a form at the front desk to stay temporarily, or get lost. I'll fill out the form. Still not asleep?
And you? You're injured.
Don't tell her. Qingqiu has had a coup. The fanatics from the conservative faction think Xiaohu mingling in the human world is a disgrace to Qingqiu. They sent assassins to silence her. I fought my way out. I didn't come to take her back at all. I came here seeking refuge.
Then why did you act so annoyingly during the day? You even used the arranged marriage to provoke her.
Because if she knew I was running for my life to save her. With her personality, she'd think she dragged me into this. She'd feel guilty for life. I'd rather let her think. I'm a domineering jerk. As long as she hates me, she'll feel better inside.
It seems this man in front of me cares for Xiaohu no less than anyone else.
Found it. A traitor, and a place that reeks of foxy mischief. Linfan, go get Laoshan. Take Xiaohu away. It's the Netherworld relic. You want to run? Nobody gets out of here today. Young master, your era is over. Qingqiu doesn't need a soft master who sympathizes with humans anymore. A measly mortal dares to meddle in demon realm affairs? Die!
According to Article 2, Chapter 4 of the 3 Real's Public Security Regulations. Resisting law enforcement with violence. Breaking into state agencies at night.
That facade repair application I just submitted last month got rejected by the higher-ups yesterday cause of insufficient funding. That damn iron gate. I've wrapped it up with clear tape for 3 years and never bothered to replace it. You bunch of blind wildcats actually tore it down for me. White Tiger Star Lord, the intel never mentioned that the Qingqiu Young Master was hiding in White Tiger's territory. And it's not just White Tiger here. I just got the final boss down to sliver health. You're breaking the door, just got the cable. My 2 fucking hours of progress gone just like that. As a branch of the feline family, you people of the Netherworld relic. Breaking into people's home in the middle of the night. Not only lack basic social etiquette, but also shows serious symptoms of mania. I suggest you all lie down immediately and get physically anesthetized. What the hell is this place? A shabby little inconspicuous office. How can there be a whole nest of ancient divine beasts and vicious fiends living here? Retreat. Split up and run. Too late.
One door. Three floor tiles.
Please spare us.
Wall painting fee. Plus Baze's compensation for mental damage. Let's just charge extra for that.
Stop wailing. Let's go. We'll sort everything out later back at base.
Oh, and air purification fee. This place is full of fur.
Brother Tushan.
What are you crying for? I told you. I came here looking for you, not to take shelter.
Stop still pretending. Xiaohu, your brother Tushan, because the conservatives of Qingqiu want to kill you. He fell out with his clan. He's been chased all the way here to hide. He was harsh to you on purpose during the day, because he doesn't want you to feel like you've burdened him, to not carry that weight on your heart.
You mortal, do you know the saying, don't expose what you see through?
It's the 21st century already. Being Sundra went out of style ages ago. Clear up misunderstandings when you have them. Say what's on your mind straight. Otherwise, things will only get messy, eh?
Brother Tushan is such a big idiot. I'm not afraid of getting you involved. I'm just afraid you'll die.
Yes, I'm an idiot. Sorry I scared you. The touching reunion is over. Now let's talk about the shelter regulations. You, kid, we're seeking refuge, but you brought enemies here. Caused our gate to be destroyed. Starting tomorrow, you're also a debtor to our management office. I am the young master of Qingqiu. Cut the nonsense. Even the young master of Qingqiu must follow basic rules. Tomorrow at 6 a.m., you and those 3 stray cats go sweep the backyard. Xiaohu. You are not allowed to help him. I'll sweep.
Passing the civil service exam and getting assigned to a place like this doesn't seem so bad after all.
Comrades, today we have new comrades and new labor joining us. Everyone, applause. Tushan, from now on, you're in charge of the front desk receptionist work. Answer one call to deduct 50 yuan. I'll answer the calls. I, a nine-tailed fox. Hello, what's the matter? What's with your attitude? Young man, I want to complain about your attitude. What's your employee number? How dare you, a mere mortal, yell at me? Deduct 50.
How's changed? In the human world, you rely on blood expression and movement. In the human world, you rely on communication skills. In the human world, you rely on communication skills.
Hello, I'm very happy to serve you. How may I help you? Hello, I'm very happy to serve you.
Hello, send someone to People's Park Square quickly. My next boss is hitting A. Dead zombie wearing Qing Dynasty official robes. He's doing square dancing and can't even keep the beat.
Dispatch. You take the new guy, get familiar with the business. Tushan, this field assignment counts as 500 for you. Let's go. You want me to sit on this, pig? And wear this humiliating hat? I'd rather fly there on my sword.
Wear it. Flight is banned in the city. Radar catches you. It's a 3,000 yuan fine. Turning the earth to an inch can easily cause interaction where you're in place. Obstructing traffic is a 3-year sentence. Also, not wearing a helmet. Traffic police catch you. It's a 50 yuan fine. If you can be fined, that 50 is added to your debt.
Just destroy it all. Hurry up. Take this whole world with it.
His gliding sidestep completely ruined our Red Sunset Dance team's formation.
Evil creature, how dare you wreak havoc in the mortal world? Prepare to die.
Stop. Are you crazy? That's Grandpa Wong. That's a legally registered, permanent resident spirit. Grandpa Wong, the zombie from the Wong era of Qing Dynasty. Third class, protected spirit. Receives never mention ever life. If you chop him, it's damaging cultural relics plus intentional assault.
So what do we do now? Just let him keep dancing that ridiculous mess here?
Ugh. Grandpa Wong, stop. Hold on a second. Grandpa Wong says he's been sleeping underground for way too long. His joints are rusty, his osteoporosis is acting up. He heard some noise up here. Thought he'd come up top to stretch his muscles and get some movement.
You sprayed rust remover on a zombie?
Physical rust removal, scientific exorcism. Get it? Grandpa, take a couple steps. How does it feel?
Wow, this slide step is incredible. Young man, thank you so much. By the way, this young fellow next to you is really handsome. Does he have a girlfriend? My niece is a nurse at the city hospital.
Annie, his brain doesn't work quite right. He was even picking up cow dung off the side of the road to eat just now. We gotta go now. Don't forget to leave a 5-star review.
Lin Fan, when did I ever eat cow dung? I'm gonna kill you.
Hold on tight, young master. There's traffic cops ahead. Don't hug my waist. What does it look like for two grown men grabbing all over each other?
I swear to my throne, if I ever ride this pink pig of yours again, I'll be a dog.
Xiaodian Quan has a top-of-the-line luxury sedan for a ride. And you don't even get the chance to keep that vow. Look over there.
Bureau of Special Investigation for Animal License. Your so-called bureau is just a bunch of neighborhood antis at best. The Special Investigation Bureau is actually a special forces unit funded with massive budgets from the higher-ups. Their people all walk around with their noses up in the air. Well, look who's back, the neighborhood committee security and the new janitor. Lao Shan, this stuff of yours should be torn down. This tea reeks of fox musk. What are you doing here losing your mind on me? The Team Rebellion is a major issue. As a core person involved in the case, Tushan Lin will officially be taken to our Special Investigation Bureau custody. A mere mortal cultivator dares to be so arrogant.
You can take him, but did you go through the proper procedures?
Can you see this official document?
I see it, but it's not enough. This Mr. Tushan currently owes our Bureau of Abnormal Species Management exactly 32,000 yuan. If you don't pay off the debt, what gives you the right to take our key janitor staff away?
Haha, the password is 68. There's 100,000 in it. Look at you, so broke. I'm taking the man now. Boss, big trouble. Tao's secretion has become a spirit. It ate 3 cold storage units completely empty. What? A secretion from Tao? This level of evil spirit. Only our Special Investigation Bureau can handle it. I'll hold on to this 100,000 for now. Let's take a bet.
Bet on what?
Today, my Special Investigation Bureau will take care of that monster first. Tushan Lin belongs to me. If you losers get it first, I'll pay off his debt for him. He'll stay out of your way for good.
Alright, it's a deal.
Lin Fan, are you out of your mind? That's an S-class feral beast related to Tao Tai. We don't even have any decent gear. What are you gonna fight him with? That can of rust-proof lubricant?
What's the panic? They got high-tech, we got our core competitiveness. When poor bastards get pushed to the edge, we can even chew through load-bearing walls.
What core competitiveness?
Let's go.
Where are we going? Aren't you taking your little pinky bike?
It's an S-rank mission. Of course we need the top-tier setup. Today I'm gonna go on the 3rd ring road. Give these rich, pretty boys a good taste of Chinese-style shock.
Those useless losers from the neighborhood committee won't even catch my exhaust. Full speed ahead. Wait, all the lights ahead are red. What the actual hell is this thing? Lin Fan, I order you to slow down.
This junk doesn't even have airbags.
I'd rather go back and ride that pink pig.
Stay steady, young master. You're riding the only designated god car of Akina Mountain right now. Mid-engine, rear-wheel drive, front-mounted engine. It's the very soul of a drifter. The Special Bureau takes the main road, will cut through the alleys. As a grassroots civil servant. Do you really think I know nothing about all the illegal built paths and run down old neighborhoods in the city?
Switch this armored vehicle to off-road mode for me.
Drive straight over the flower bed. So you're a derivative of Tao Tai, huh? Newest development of the Special Bureau, high-frequency plasma focus cannon. Fire! So hot and spicy, but so nutritious. Of course it can eat it. Tao Tai itself is a feral beast that devours everything.
You guys hit it with high-energy weapons. That's just like serving in a perfect tonic soup. So what's your great plan? Go up and smack it with a broom?
You don't need to worry about that, Captain Zhao. To Sean, execute the plan as arranged.
Qingqiu's secret art, nine-tailed fox incense.
Eat up, kid.
It ate it, but what's this supposed to do?
Guess what chemical reaction happens when you mix water with quick-setting cement? Physical salvation, chemical sealing. Perfect. Captain Zhao, you just hit the restaurant with that plasma cannon. Total damage, 234,500 yuan. We accept WeChat or Alipay.
Hanging out with this money-grubbing mortal.
Seems way more exciting than going back to be the young master of Qingqiu.
230K in a bag, boys. Mission accomplished.
I'm making an exception today. Crayfish on me, all you can eat.
Stop daydreaming, young master. Eat up. You took top honors today. I'll authorize a 200 yuan reduction on your debt.
Only 200? But I'm the one who got the 230K. My newly welded door. We're under attack. Heat that can instantly melt steel. This has to be a primordial level demon. Oh, it's that kid Jian, back from his trip, guys. I, Zhuke, the Divine Lord, Master of the Nanmingly Fire,
Have returned enriched from my soul-cleansing journey.
This is the other senior staffer at your management office, Zhuke. What does he look like? A vagrant scammed out his last pair of pants by a shady tour guide?
Be more confident, young master. Lose the like. Look at that woven plastic bag.
Lao Shan, did you miss me? You spendthrift bird. Pay for my door. And reign in that fire of yours. Weren't you supposed to go seclude yourself on Kunlun Mountain to seek cosmic truth? How the hell did you end up in Sanya? Don't even ask. I was headed for Kunlun. But at the train station, I scanned a QR code for a 99 Sunset Year Senior Health Fund Tour Group, all-inclusive charter flight and meals. I figured even a god should snag some capitalist perks. So I signed up.
And then?
Got locked in a basement selling fake jade. Why didn't you burn them? I did. But the tour guide lady just clapped. Said my magic trick was super realistic and told everyone to come watch the show.
What happened next?
Then she rented me out to a seafood street stall. I had to grill 3,000 skewers of iron plate squid with my divine fire.
To get my ID back.
Ha ha ha. Stop laughing. I brought you gifts. This is a deep-sea quantum particle pillow.
Roju. That's a marble brick from a construction site.
That's impossible. I paid good money for these. I grilled 3,000 squid skewers. My divine dignity.
My condolences, Brother Zhu. Do you have payment records for these specialties?
Why yes, I do. Why?
Good. That's all I need. Hello, Price Control Bureau?
Lao Shan, is this dump of a management office actually a new type of mental hospital? You'll get used to it. By the way, a heads up, the main gate melted.
You're on guard duty tonight. 50 yuan fine for every mosquito that gets in.
$4.99 to go. I, the exalted nine-tailed fox, declare.
Spent the whole night swatting mosquitoes here.
That devil Lin Fan said. For every mosquito that gets in, $50 gets stocked.
Am I cultivating immortality or serving a sentence here?
The Shadow Fox Guard of Qingqiu's Dark Department, that old geezer the Grand Elder. Actually sent you all out, young master. You've truly disappointed the Grand Elder. The future king of Qingqiu. Reduced to guarding a gate and swatting mosquitoes for mortals. A total disgrace to our fox clan. Listen to me. Get lost, now, while those psychopaths inside are still sleeping. The gate's broken right now, you leave now. You might still keep your bodies intact and your bank account balance.
Since you're so stubborn, this subordinate will have to knock you out. Formation. Nether Fox Fire. Go! You brought this on yourselves. What the hell? Who the fuck cut my internet cable?
I just reached the last 3 seconds of a no-damage run.
You blind huskies. Cut the outside fiber optic cable with your sword energy.
Fire. Playing with fire in front of me? Divine skill. Great Vidra Dragon, extra spicy barbecue technique. My fur.
My tail's on fire. Shut up. Can a tiger get some sleep?
Names. Doesn't matter what you were called before. From now on, your code names are Shui Huatai Zhudu Chang Ergo and Wang Fugue. Got it?
You dare insult. Why yes, got it. Damn it.
1 fiber optic cable destroyed. Compensation, 5,000. Disturbing the sleep of a national second-class protected animal. Mental distress fee, 20,000. Total, 50,000 flat.
We don't have mortal money on us.
No money? Then you'll pay with your labor. Young master promotes you today. From gatekeeper to part-time foreman. Take your 5 countrymen and rebuild the courtyard wall before dawn. Wall me a brand new gate. 1 brick short. I dock you 100.
Taiju, go mix the mud.
Ergu, go move the bricks. Anyone who slacks off today.
I'll personally shove their tail into the circuit breaker.
Work! All of you, work.
Capitalism doesn't believe in tears.
See? Re-education through labor is the best cure. For tsundere and affectation. See how sunny he is now. How positive.
Commissioner Lin, I have to admit. In defeating the patient's psychological dissonance and reshaping this piece.
You're more of a pervert than I am, a doctor.
Yo, this is not the Chincho gang. The Phantom of the Opera's invisible fox shadow guard? How did you become a civil brother? You him? A big black cat going through the trash can. What kind of big-tailed wolf do I build walls here?
That's for Chincho's forbearance. In order to earn an extra 20 cents, the assassin.
Yesterday I almost got into a fight over a broken cardboard box. Are you being a bit of a show-off? Those cardboard boxes are extra thick, courtesy of the wind. If you can sell it for 5 cents and 5 cents, you will be sold. The ghost of the force of the grid soul believe it or not loud to a brick. Your cat's face is flat. Come on, hairless bald-tailed dog.
Dead wildcat turned through garbage. Eat labor and capital a face of cement. I'll pull S, you bald fox.
Dot? Stop giving me money. I took part in the fight today. If you want, we'd have to each person split his bonus. Taiju, have you finished moving the red brick, Lynx? Is today's plastic bottle standard?
If you don't want to have no food at night, get back to work.
Eldest brother, I moved 3,000 bricks today. My waist plate is protruding and I'm a ghost assassin. Now look at everyone like recyclable garbage and go on like this. Our demon hearts are about to collapse. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The devil named Lin Fan. It's even more perverted than the hell. We can't do this humiliating job anymore. You want to break out of prison? Okay, tonight at 3 a.m. Lin Fan and that grumpy guy Lashan. We'll fall into a deep sleep. The two of us together over the back wall to escape. Just get out of this mental hospital and let the birds fly.
In order to be free, in order to stop picking up plastic bottles.
Don't make so much noise. I stopped the monitor probe with chewing gum.
Hurry up and turn it over. Ha, ha, ha. Free air labor finally don't have to fight ashes. Brother Fox, in my middle of the night you don't sleep. Group shit outside.
Brother Fan asked me to give it to Boss Bays. By midnight, perverted spicy crayfish. Do you want to bring some?
It's exposed. He can't be told to take it down. Don't hit me in the face. I have to rely on my face. Shut up and dare to call loud your hair again. Give you a bald pull. Cut the crap. Hand over your battery tricycle. Get us out of the suburbs. Hurry up, the car can give you guys. But bro, please don't step on my bean shoes.
I spent $300 on these.
Limited edition combat boots. If they get dirty, I'm done for. Screw your crappy shoes. Get in the car, no time. Drive, floor it, let's go. Guys, we're overloaded, the battery's smoking. Oh, my shoes. Forget the shoes, run for your life.
The situation is clear. 8 big demons not only fled from justice, but also cruelly took our employee, Lizard Boy, hostage. This lost being Shu is the distress signal Lizard Boy left for us.
Unbelievable. That's the most famous crayfish in Zhongzhou. I queued for 3 hours to have Lizard Boy buy it. Calm down, nerd. The question is, where'd they go?
These are 8 big demons trained in professional assassination. Once they enter the city, the consequences are unthinkable. Taiju and his crew are my Qingqiu's elite. The Yuming Relic are top-tier infiltrators. Since they teamed up, they must have planned an extremely meticulous escape route, I reckon. They'll definitely use Lizard Boy's tricycle as camouflage. Take backcountry roads overnight, avoiding all surveillance. Head straight back to Qingqiu or the Yuming lair.
Then, will Lizard Bro be taken out?
Abnormal species management, who's this? Wild bull here. Lao Shan, can you damn well teach your people properly? Bring bail money now. Come to the patrol station to pick them up. Pick up who? We're missing 8 extremely dangerous, high-level fugitives. Bullcrap high-level fugitives. That delivery guy from your office was driving a beat-up electric tricycle in the dead of night. Crammed 8 big guys into the cargo box. Even had 2 hanging off the handlebars. A 1-person capacity tricycle, you had 9 people on it. The back tire was sparking from the weight. What is your management office?
Trying to put on an Indian military parade on the road. They didn't take back roads, no parkour, parkour my ass.
They ran a red light on the main road. Got caught red-handed by our cameras. To dodge my patrol car. The kid plowed straight into the green belt. The whole thing flipped into the ditch. Bring 10,000 for fines and bail, come get them. And that illegal e-bike? Impounded for a week. Hangs up.
I take back what I said. This is an extremely idiotic traffic accident case.
Bro, if this news gets back to Qingqiu, we'll all have to disembowel ourselves to atone. My limited edition chariot. My rhinestone casual shoes. I told you all. Overload batteries will start smoking. But you all insisted on cramming in, and now look at this mess. Rohan is definitely gonna skin me alive.
I'll never find a mate now. Quit your yelling, stop crying.
This is so embarrassing for Foxkind. It's the biggest disgrace
since Qingqiu was founded.
I got your shoe back. Your full attendance bonus for this month is completely revoked. Your salary for next month will go toward paying the fine. Well, if it isn't the laughing Renegade 8 from us, let's work out the bill for this new mess, shall we? Compensation for illegal detention staff, 40,000 gold for mintage. Fines and point fees, 10,000 gold. You reward by safety in that sack. 50,000 gold compensation. Crayfish, 200 gold, plus the green belt you crushed when you climbed over the wall. And the construction delay fee for today's site, because you all skipped work. Grand total comes to 150,000 gold, based on your daily wage for moving bricks. And picking up trash, you'll probably never step out of the management office's gate for the rest of your lives.
Brother Fan, no, Master Lin, we were wrong. We'll never escape again. Please let us go back to move cement. I love laying bricks. I'm a cow and horse of the management office for life. I'll always be a cow and horse of the management office. Please don't add more interest. Lao Shan, the employees of your unit, have such high ideological awareness. How come they're so enthusiastic about going back to work at the unit? What do you want me to say? Can I tell you these poor monsters are more scared of that thing inside than you all? That KPI devil that devours people without even spitting out bones?
Let's go back to the office. If you don't finish moving today's bricks, all of you are going to clean the septic tank for Lao Shan tomorrow.
No!
Why, everyone, just look at the state of this place right now. You messy by Zay, this is nothing but a pigsty. After discussion by the office leadership, we're holding today the annual Cleanliness Advanced Evaluation Competition. This competition, the winner will get a prize I personally sponsor. A supreme luxury all-you-can-eat buffet at a 3 Michelin star restaurant.
3 Michelin star buffet? I heard their Boston lobster is even thicker than my thigh.
This evaluation has 3 scoring criteria. First, KPI efficiency. No extravagance or waste is allowed during cleaning. Large-scale destructive magic is strictly prohibited. Your water and electricity use exceed quota, or we deduct immediately.
It has to be absolutely clean. Not even a speck of dust or a single bacteria can remain.
Third, professional cleaning techniques. Leave no hygiene blind spot behind.
To our competition, areas of your respective dormitories. The big cleanup begins now.
For the Boston lobster, charge.
2 hours. How could we possibly finish? That clean freak from Tushan. We'll definitely check with a magnifying glass. Got it! Divine skill.
Sleeve universe, void crack.
Done. Out of sight, out of mind. Perfect score this round. Manual cleaning? That's for people who don't understand science. In physics, what's the highest level of disinfection? High temperature.
Watch my one-click sterilization technique. Perfect. Sterile environment achieved. For that Michelin feast, for Michelin.
Dechong, use your tiger shadow blade to scrape the old, stubborn grime off the toilet. Be careful not to shatter it.
Understood. Don't want Lin to dock my KPI.
Use your feline flexibility and crawl into the drain to pull out the hair. Received.
Time's up. Judges, begin inspection.
Let's go.
You actually cleaned this so thoroughly?
Meow, wait. There's a spatial fluctuation. And a smell of aged pickled cabbage beef noodles.
Littering causing judge injury. Minus 100 points, eliminated.
No!
How about it, Lin Fan? Absolute 800-degree high temperature sterile environment. Can't find a single bacterium.
Julian damaged public infrastructure. Wage deduction 300. Minus 100 points, eliminated. Cat Andy. Spray him with a fire extinguisher.
Oof, so slippery.
Pa. Tastes like rotten meat. Superficially clean. Actually full of bacteria. Culture sample failed. Meow.
Cause secondary biochemical environmental pollution. Eliminated. Minus 100 points.
It's like hard. How? How did you do it? Reporting, judges. Polished with 9 nether foxfire. The Lynx brothers used their fur to wax the floor.
No magical residue whatsoever. Pure, hardcore physical cleaning. You're promising talents for the cleaning business. Meow.
I declare the first hygiene advanced model force labor corps wins.
We won.
Is this the Michelin 3-star feast?
Of course.
Lin Ji, I'll even lick it clean, okay?
Please don't dock my pay. Useless. A proud Chinchio Fox Shadow Guard. Forced to scrub toilets by a mere mortal. Utterly disgraced the entire left faction.
Tu Shan Lin, oh Tu Shan Lin.
You think hiding in that broken management office,
With the protection of the 2 divine generals, White Tiger and Vermilion Bird,
means I can't do anything to you? Xiao Hu, a mutant with pure 9-tailed bloodline.
Once I sacrifice you to the left faction's sacred artifact, I'll completely control Qingqiu's lifeline. As for those useless fools scrubbing toilets, they'll all be silenced. Qingqiu doesn't need such utter humiliation. To deal with violence, you don't use force, you use brains. They love their reputation, right? They want money, right?
I'll create an S-class demon rampage event. Hundreds of kilometers away. 3 million. I don't believe you paupers. Won't swarm out. As for how to lure Xiao Hu away, kindness is the world's most foolish and most fatal weakness.
Is this the Abnormal Species Management Office? Help! In the abandoned mining area of the neighboring city, there's a mutant giant toad with 3 heads.
Spitting out gold.
The Special Investigation Bureau is coming soon. If you get here fast.
Those tons of gold are all yours.
Just wait. After tonight, there will be no more Tu Shanlin in Qingqiu.
And you, Xiao Hu, will obediently become my stepping stone to power. Heh heh heh.
Blind Granny. Granny.
Oh my, is that Xiao Hu? My dear girl. Granny finally found you.
Granny, how did you get here? Was the journey dangerous? Let me help you to the sofa. I'll get you some warm water. Dr. Bao, Amo, are you crazy? Why did you attack Blind Granny?
Xiaohu, you fool. Get out of the way. I don't care who this old lady is to you. If we hadn't rushed in just now.
Her hand would have knocked you out. What?
Deputy Leader Jia Jia, your subordinate failed in the task. Please forgive me.
If it weren't for the fact that you useless lot still have some use left, I'd make you vanish right now. Go open the protective gate of the management office. Our elite reinforcements are waiting outside.
Yes, yes.
Blind Granny, what is going on here?
You silly girl. Open your eyes wide and see who I am.
It's you, Golden Tooth Jabba.
Ha ha ha, as expected of you, Azura. With Tu Shanlin absent from this world, there are probably few who can see your moves clearly. Xiaohu, the game is over. If you obediently follow me back to Qingqiu, I guarantee in the name of Deputy Chief, we will never bother this lousy management office again. Otherwise, well, it's hard to say. Blades and swords have no eyes.
The lives of these two are entirely in your hands.
Director Lao Shan and Jian. When they return, they definitely won't let you off. They will surely shatter your golden teeth.
Ha ha ha, by the time they return, it'll be far too late. To be honest, I set up a high-precision holographic projector in an abandoned mine cave 300 kilometers away. That mutated giant toad that spits gold. Even if they dismantle the entire mine, they can't hit the real thing.
Let those idiots waste their time there slowly.
I'll go with you. As long as you release Dr. Bao and Amo. But please allow me to write a resignation letter. If the director finds me missing, he'll search the whole city for me.
At death's door, still clinging to those ridiculous rules.
Fine, it's a waste of time doing these useless things.
Let's go, the Holy Master must be getting impatient.
Cut those two nuisances into pieces and feed them to the dogs, leave none.
Illusion! Chase! Dr. Bao, hold on. We must rush to the mine, find the director and the others.
Xiaohu has been captured. White Tiger Meteorite Shattering Rock Fist.
What the hell? Physical immunity? I locked onto him 80 times with psychic power, can't hit the real body at all.
Wait, the reflection from the toad, spitting gold, looks a bit fake. We've been tricked. This is a VR holographic projection, an illusion created with demonic power rays.
It's all because you're too greedy. Hearing about tons of gold.
You lost your minds. You!
What happened?
Xiaohu! Xiaohu was kidnapped by Jiaba.
What?
Get in the car, back to the management office.
Jabba disguised himself as a blind old lady. Used a decoy to lure you away, attack the management office. Xiaohu, to save us, voluntarily followed Jabba through the dimensional gate. It's Golden Tooth Jabba, deputy chief of the Fox clan's left faction. He wants to use Xiaohu's nine-tailed bloodline to sacrifice to the sacred artifact. It's all my fault hiding here. Shut up. What's the use saying that now?
Director, I'm sorry I resigned. Take care, everyone.
It must have gone back to Chio Mountain. This ends here. Stay out of this. I'm going back to Jinjiu Mountain to sell this more. What the hell are you talking about? Xiao, who is family to our management office. She was taken from her home, and you want us to pretend we didn't see it? Lao Shan is right. Daring to cause trouble on our turf and hurt Dr. Bao. We can't let this slide. I'll smash those golden teeth. To avenge Sister Xiao Hu.
He had never hated his own weakness as much as he did at this moment. He was just an ordinary human who couldn't even beat a small demon.
I'm fine.
We move out in 3 hours. To Shan, you prepare the interdimensional travel tools. This time, we're bringing her back.
What are you all standing around for? Get your gear. We meet in half an hour.
In the main hall. The Fox Clan's secret treasure, the interdimensional rift space blade. In the name of the Fox Clan, we break the boundary.
Brothers, on the other side is Chinchio, with thousands of elite fox warriors. They are ancient monsters who've lived for millennia. But they got one thing wrong. She is our family. Now our family has been kidnapped.
I'm going to turn their whole Chinchio upside down. Let's kick their asses. Count me in. My gun thirsts for blood. Bring her back. Let's move out. Sister Xiao Hu, I'm coming to save you. No.
Holy smokes, is this heaven? I thought demon lairs were all dark and dingy, with skulls and spider webs hanging everywhere.
Wow, this place is really beautiful. 100 times prettier than those 5 scenic spots on TV. Xiao Hu. So that girl grew up in a fairyland like this.
Foxes, hyenas, and pandas? Are you Chinchio people all fox demons? How come there are other animals? And I can't sense even a hint of demonic aura from them. Lao Shan, have you been reading too many weird tales? Who told you Chinchio is all about powerful, ancient demons? In the outside world's perception, Chinchio is synonymous with fox demons. But in reality, Chinchio is a vast, independent demon realm. This plane is more like a small world. Here!
Over 90% of the residents are just ordinary folks. Can you make the rotten fruit cheaper?
I can't believe it. I thought this place was full of old monsters like that Java. All rotten to the core. But it turns out the people down here are just honest folks living their lives.
Yes, this is the true face of Chinchio. But this is just the surface. Beneath this peaceful and serene Chinchio lies the Chinchio gang. The Chinchio gang holds absolute power and cultivation resources. In Chinchio, not all fox clans can pursue immortality and enlightenment. Only a very few fox clans with pure bloodlines and exceptional talent have the qualification to enter the Chinchio gang to practice magic. The gangs are the absolute ruling class of this world. They monopolize all spiritual veins, magical artifacts, and resources.
When my father was alive, when our right faction was in power, he advocated protecting these ordinary people, letting them live and work in peace. He even wanted to open peaceful trade with the outside world. But Jiaba and the Grand Elders faction didn't think so.
The left faction, led by Jiaba, worships absolute martial power and demon supremacy. In their eyes, those ordinary people down there without magic are nothing but slaves to be summoned at will. And mutants like Xiao Hu, who possess the Nine Tails bloodline but have no offensive power.
Those damnable beasts. Our Xiao Hu, who normally feels bad for stepping on an ant, has to suffer such humiliation in a place like this? I'm gonna fry that bastard Jabba today. In a pan until he's golden brown on both sides.
I don't care about left faction or right faction, gang leader or deputy. If they dare touch our family from the mansion office, I'll smash this black stone into dust today. Everyone, conceal your auras. The Chinchio gang is full of masters. Not to mention the Grand Elder and Jabba. We're in the shadows. They're in the light. First, infiltrate the city district. Find out Xiao Hu's exact location, then we strike. Listen, the Chinchio gang's influence permeates every corner of the city. We'll split into 3 groups. Group 1, I'll take Xiao Lai, infiltrate War Fortress. Find the prison or altar holding Xiao Hu. Group 2, Anti-Cat. You take Jian to the red light district in the West City. Jian's hardly cool, you're in charge.
Don't worry, back in the day, I was a famous socialite in the demon world.
Group 3, Lao Shan and Baze. You 2 head to the market, mixed with all sorts of people.
Don't worry, I'm reliable.
Have it eaten, pal. Put some muscle into it.
With strength like that, you're out here? Ah, total of 15.
Who else dares to step up? KO! My god, he's cleared them all.
All the hidden bosses, 99 wins in a row.
How's the haul? SOSO. There's not evil in the heavens. You? A bunch of weaklings. Wait, did we just ask about Xiao Hu's whereabouts? Seems like. Probably too busy winning money. Now we have a total of over 10,000 Chinchio gold coins, sirs.
I'm Ergo, the know-it-all of this neighborhood.
One so much, want to go to Changle Parlor. For some high-stakes games? It's the Chinchio gangs. Chi Elder's turf with the best gambling.
And the strongest wine. Lead the way. Open! 1, 2, 3 small. All players lose. Ugh. I bet 10,000 gold coins on big. No more bets.
What? What?
Where did this thing come from, daring to mess with my turf?
Crush him and feed him to the dogs.
Cheating is one thing, but such a temper too?
Ask him if he knows Xiaolu's whereabouts.
Was just about to ask. This is Qi Xiaolao, the Fox and World Qi Elder's own brother. In Qingqiu City, even the city lord avoids him. Sirs, run for your lives. Otherwise, the Qingqiu gang's top fighters.
We'll flatten this place in no time. I don't give a damn if he's Qi Xiaolao or Qi Daolao. Do bad deeds, face punishment. Now, I ask, you answer. If you spout one word of nonsense, I'll squeeze your head. Like a walnut. Stop playing dead, open your eyes. Tell me, where did that so-called deputy chief Jiaba hide that 9-tailed little girl?
Lao Shan, stop shaking him. His brain's already small enough. Shake him more, he'll turn to soy milk. I just probed his depths with mental power. This guy's just a useless wretch relying on his brother's power. A top secret core plan? Someone of his level. Probably isn't even worthy of knowing. Bah! Wasted my time. He doesn't know. But you lackeys running errands must know where your main base is. Right now. Take us to the Qingqiu gang headquarters. Otherwise, I'll crush every single one of your bones.
And twist them into a pretzel.
Useless. I brought these 2 demons in. Whilst Qi Xiaolao's man earlier definitely saw my face. When these 2 sirs just walk away, the Qingqiu gang will surely treat me as an accomplice. Chop me up and feed me to the dogs. Sirs! Grandpas! I figure I'm already considered your accomplice. The Qingqiu gang won't spare me. Let me go with you. I know where the gang base is. Big brothers, I beg for your protection.
Also, if you could spare some guide fee.
I'd go through fire and water for you. Deal? If you take us there, all 10,000 gold coins are yours. Let's go. I've already beaten up Qi Xiaolao's brother as well.
Don't worry, gentlemen. Let's set off. Looks like the old lady finally found her calling. Fair Lady Cat, would you honor me with your presence? And join me for a drink?
Bai Wu, one of the 4 great elders of the Qingqiu gang. He's also Lao Shan's brother-in-law, Bai Ji's older brother. Among the core leadership of the entire Qingqiu gang. He is the only non-fox, an outsider.
You dead bird.
Haven't seen you in years, but that's smug.
Superior attitude of yours is still infuriating. You crude brute. You fire-playing fool. Your head is filled with nothing but muscle and ashes.
These 2 not only clashed at work, they also fought over the former receptionist. The gentle and kind Miss Deer, competing for her affection. Their rivalry was intense and never-ending.
Not even close, you bastard. Who said we're on good terms? Stop, Jian. Brother Bai.
I know things ended badly when you left.
We're not exactly friends now.
But for Bai Ji's sake.
Could you help us with one thing? We just need to take one person. Shut up.
How dare you mention my sister?
Where is she now? Back then, you swore you'd protect her with your life. And what happened? You couldn't even protect your own woman. A useless fool like you, all brawn and no brain, will never protect anyone. Go back where you came from. Get out of here. For old time's sake. I'll pretend I never saw you today.
Otherwise, I'll alert the gang for an outsider invasion.
And have you executed on the spot. Sean, snap it. Don't forget why we're here today. Xiaohu is still in their hands, and we don't know if he's alive.
We don't have time for your self-pity.
You're right. Brother Bai, I was wrong about the past. I wronged you and Bai Ji. But that's all over now.
I have a new family to protect. Sorry for the trouble. We're leaving.
Elder Bai, are you sure about letting them go? These guys just smashed Elder Qi's gambling den and beat Qi Xiaolao half to death. Deputy Leader Jia gave a strict order. Any outsider trespassing in Qingqiu is to be killed on sight.
Bai Wu, you.
Elder Bai, you blatantly let the enemy go. It's hard for me to do. How can I explain such a thing to Deputy Master Jia when I go back?
To explain, to account for, to hand over.
The dead don't talk.
It's not good for the enemy to attack.
The leader has an order to inform all senior cadres of the Fox clan to hold a meeting tonight.
Got it.
Ouch, I'm going to Tushan. I said let's. What the hell is this? We're here to save people. It's not like you're here to rob a tomb. Your demon power is so strong. What kind of space knife can cut the space with 2 brushes? Let's go straight to the gates and kill them all. Get down. Then he swaggered to rescue Xiaohu and it was over.
Why in this black hole?
Do this kind of sneaky thing. You think I don't want to just go in there? Qingqiu is not as simple as you think. This fortress. It's a prehistoric beast armed to the teeth. Let's not talk about the old monsters at the top. Finish floors alone. There are tens of thousands of well-trained Fox gangs in the game. Not only that, they have 3 major combat teams. All by stepping on the corpses of the same clan. Climb up the top assassin formation as soon as the alarm goes off. We'll be besieged by thousands of people in an instant. Qingqiu gang power is divided into 3 strands.
At the top is the current leader.
He's a representative of our right, a moderate man. Add compliance, make ignorance, add anything. Isn't it good to establish order with the human world? So easy with him. It's no use, although the leader is nominally the supreme ruler. But these years have been overhead one of them. The leftist representative who kidnapped Xiaohu. Jiaba, this guy will do anything to achieve his goal.
He's an extreme racist and my worst enemy.
I see. Oh, my god. Fortunately, Brother Tushan was in the squad today. Lashan didn't come with you. Otherwise, his temper. This is estimated to have kicked the main gate of the fortress to pieces. Tearing his voice. What kind of aura is getting into a fight?
Eat Lao Tzu, a white tiger meteor boxing, don't crow mouth.
Get to work. According to the architectural drawings I've peeked at before. Above this town spirit stone. It's the water prison where the important prisoners are held. Xiaohu has 9 tails of blood Jiaba. We'll definitely keep it in the most heavily defended place. Ready, I'm going to cut. Hold your breath.
Don't make a sound. Got it?
Something's off. Jiaba, that old fox, is naturally suspicious.
If it was a normal holding cell, it would definitely be here. Since it's not in the water dungeon.
There's only one possibility. He's already impatiently preparing to start the ritual. The plan's changed. We can't wander around inside like headless flies.
Shall I? You're fast.
Go back the way we came immediately. Go outside the city or down the mountain to find Laoshan and the others. Bring them into the tunnel.
I'll stay here and keep checking the other cells. Brother Tushan, be careful.
In the middle of the night, and they want us to increase patrols on the mountain.
What rotten luck.
Quit complaining. Deputy Chief Jia just brought back a prime sacrifice today. The whole fortress is on high alert. If anything goes wrong, we'll both lose our heads. Alright, you check the left.
I'm going to the right to take a leak. Perfect chance. Yeah, sorry buddy. Gonna borrow your uniform. Hey, man. You scared me to death. What's with the sudden fright?
Let me ask you something. Do you know exactly where the chief had that red-haired fox executed today? What? You don't know? On the altar on the rooftop terrace. They announced it at the whole gang meeting last night. Tomorrow, when the sun is at its highest point, they'll execute the ritual offering. Ugh, don't remind me. Last night my stomach was upset. I was stuck in the latrine all night. Took sick leave, missed the meeting. So I didn't hear. I see. No wonder your steps are so unsteady today. Alright. Get back to patrolling. Don't let the captain see us slacking off.
Got it.
Thanks, man. Damn it. They set the ritual site on the rooftop altar. No wonder Brother Tushan couldn't find a single fox hair in the underground water dungeon. The rooftop is the most heavily guarded place in the whole fortress. This is a huge problem. I have to get this info to Laoshan and the others, fast. Good luck, old-timers. Shall I? Why are you out here alone? Where's Tushan? Execution tomorrow, midday, on the rooftop altar. Those damn beasts. They're monsters. Ugh, using our family. For their bullshit ritual. I swear to heaven, I'm gonna smash their lousy altar to pieces. Poor Xiaohu. He's all alone, locked up so high. Must be terrified. Time is tight. Let's meet up with Tushan in the tunnel first. Traveling by day tomorrow. Means tonight is their last hurrah. Also when defenses are most likely to slip. Right. The rooftop altar is the gang's highest sanctuary. Not only is it surrounded by a powerful barrier, but also heavily guarded. Big trial during the day tomorrow. All King Geo's authorized will be present. Snatching someone in broad daylight is suicide. So we have one shot. Wait. Right, we wait. Wait for full darkness. Wait for the dead night. Wait for them to think they're completely safe. At night, past midnight, we force our way to the top of the roof. Rescue shall do before dawn. Alright, that's the plan. All is delight.
Everyone rest up here, regain your strength.
Later, when the gang leaders meet, rooftop security will be weakest. Bye Zay and I will stay to monitor.
You four go to the roof for the rescue. Got it?
Before we officially discuss the execution meeting, I have a small matter to settle first. Don't be nervous. Deputy Leader John, what are you doing? You scared the hell out of me.
I heard your lucrative Chan La gambling den got smashed up today. Jabba, are you insane?
Ashura, if he makes one move, take him out. You think what you did this afternoon went unnoticed? You think taking out combat team 2 hides the fact you let the intruders escape?
Illusory clones and surveillance.
All of Chinchio is under my watch, including this heavily guarded Chinchio gang headquarters.
I've long since laid an inescapable net. Leader, oh leader. Different race, different heart. You can't trust these outsiders. Lao Shan, calm down. This is a dead end.
This is the price for betraying the left faction, for betraying Chinchio.
Time to kill the chicken to scare the monkeys. Execute him.
Too slow.
Lin Fan, you brat. You finally showed up.
Yo, Elderby, right? I was cleaning up at the management office a few days ago and stumbled upon an old photo. You were in it. Not sure why you left back then, but helping others out. That's always been my style, Lin Fan style.
Assassins. Protect the leader. Chop them to mincemeat.
So many of them. Let's see who gets first blood.
Arrogant brat, you just learned to use this magic a few days ago. How dare you try to steal my kill? This is the immortal medicine left by Bai Ji. It'll knock you out for 10 hours.
When you wake, you'll have power rivaling a millennium, lasting a day. But the price is, for me,
losing 3 to 5 years.
Even 10 years, I don't care. Let's go. Bai Wu, you go heal over there.
Outsiders dare to cause trouble in Qingshou's sacred land?
Gravity field, tenfold crush. If you're not dead, breathe. Stubborn fool. You have a death wish. Win secret art, 1,000 feathers kill a ray. Borrowing the wind? Good! Battle skill, Windfire Rampart, White Lotus scorches the heavens. Big guy, your opponent is me.
White Tiger Star Lord, right? Let's see how many times.
You can block this knife coated with bone-melting snake venom. All flash, no substance. Who do you think I am?
A mere human without even a trace of demonic aura. Daring to barge into our Chinchio gang's stronghold?
I could crush you with one finger. Impossible.
For every action, there's an equal reaction, big guy.
King of Force. Lin Fan, take this. Water motion, high pressure water dragon. What kind of demonic art is this?
This isn't a demonic art. This is the perfect fusion of modern tech and ancient cultivation. Lao Shan, see that clearly? First blood. I got it.
Ah, how the mighty have fallen. The Chinchio gang's enforcers get worse with each generation.
Damn it! Why won't these guys stay dead?
Can't stop here. The rooftop is just above.
My family's been kidnapped. I don't have the habit of lying around in a hospital bed. Dr. Bao? How are you here? Laoshan, where are you supposed to be?
Resting in the medical room at the management office?
Director Laoshan and the others are going wild downstairs. We can't hold them back.
Taste my AoE skill, Nightmare Invasion.
Don't come closer! Ghosts! Don't bite me. I'm not tasty. Go away! Xiao Hu! Great, the ritual hasn't started yet. Gang leader and gold-toothed Jabba?
This can't be.
Weren't you in the meeting room downstairs? Laoshan and Lin Fan are clearly down there. Just all you, of course. Were those downstairs just clones?
Never thought I'd see you again under these circumstances.
You know Xiao Hu is innocent. Why let Jabba get away with this? Using such an evil sacrificial ritual? As a leader of Chinchio gang.
Have you no bottom line left at all?
In the face of absolute power and Chinchio's future, bottom lines are worthless. Let me ask you one last time.
You and these outsiders behind you.
Are you here to assist me? Assist you? Not a chance. Dream on! You kidnapped our families. Stop pretending to be something you're not. Even if the heavens themselves came today. We're taking Xiao Hu. Execute them on the spot. As you command, leader. It's true, the ones in the meeting room are our clones. You have some brains, but that's it. To prevent rats from sneaking in and causing trouble today, we kept a backup plan. Using clones as decoys below. Don't listen to his nonsense. So, finish this quickly. Too slow. You actually came looking for death. Bastard. Take this. Too slow. What? Annoying. A mere flicker. How is this possible? Down in the meeting room. Completely overpowered.
Young master, are you wondering
why I'm so much stronger than my clone down there? A clone can only hold 1% of my demonic power.
This is the true mind of Golden Tooth Jiaba.
To hell with a way out. From the moment I stepped into Chinchio, I never planned on leaving alive.
Unless it's with Xiao Hu. Leopard shall lie. Lin Fan, Lao Shan, watch out!
This Jiaba is abnormally strong. He instantly took out Dr. Bao and the others.
Leader, is this how you treat guests? Now the game begins. I'm going to crush your bones, one by one.
Fortune favors the bold. It's chaos up there. But this place is unguarded. It's so hidden. It must be full of gold and secret manuals. Does this treasure come with its own horror movie sound effects?
What is this?
Oh my god! Ergo killed someone. This place is Chinchio Gang's slaughterhouse for silencing people. Ergo, blinded by greed today,
am going to die here. Ella Leader 1 Tion. H, how are you here?
You little demon have quite the guts. You really are the true sect leader. What is going on here? The one up there. It's just that Jabba used my essence and blood to create this puppet. That traitor Jabba. He took advantage of me when I was in the critical stage of closed door cultivation, and backstabbed me with these soul-locking nails. He stole my cultivation power with dark magic. And right now, he has hundreds of years of my power running through his veins. He's a traitor. This is huge. Jabba actually stole the sect leader's power with a secret technique. No wonder he's so arrogant. Oh man, if Jabba becomes the new sect leader, he's definitely gonna kill all of us who know the truth to silence us. What if I could rescue the real sect leader right here? That's an enormous credit I'll earn. Master sect leader. Don't worry, I'm Ergo. I may not be very powerful, but I can't stand this kind of backstabbing treachery.
Quick, tell me how to pull these nails out.
Once I rescue you, the reward money and all that.
We can talk that over later. Heh.
Listen up, everyone. That guy over there's demonic power is way beyond normal. Forget about any rules of honor. No need for one-on-one duels. As long as we can save Xiao, all attack together.
Nobody needs to tell me that. I've wanted to tear that guy apart for ages.
White Tiger Meteor Shatter Fist. Too slow. It's not over yet. Your opening is way too obvious. Mere trickery. Purple Full Barrier. Nanming Fire Lance.
Take my frying pan.
Big Word Explosion. Psychic Shackles. Bind. Fox King Flash. Did we do it? What a wonderful teamwork, but unfortunately,
Against absolute power, all tactics are useless.
now it's my turn. Purple Flame Apocalypse.
Don't think you'll get your way so easily.
Feel the despair, you trash. All of you combined can barely hold a draw against me. It's over.
Go to hell along with this pathetic girl. Despair, you bunch of garbage.
If this keeps up, we're all gonna die here.
To get to them, you'll have to walk over my corpse first. Hey, can everyone hear me?
This is the newly promoted Elder Ergo of Chinchio sect, TCH. No. Wait, I'm Mr. Ergo. And now, let's have our sect leader, Lord Winian.
Say a few words to everyone.
Fellow Fox clan members, I am one Tion.
This signal is coming from the broadcast studio.
The one broadcasting out there is my brother. Who are you anyway? I've been betrayed by Jia Ba, a scumbag of our clan. He ambushed me while I was in closed-door cultivation. He stole my cultivation with dark magic. He and I have never seen eye to eye. I refuse to support his plan to wreak havoc in the human world. I didn't want to see Chinchio reduced to ruin, so he took the chance to betray and harm me. Listen up, all members of Chinchio. Jia Ba
Is a total traitor through and through.
You damned old mutt.
How dare you ruin my plans, you old fossil.
I don't know why you're so obsessed with colluding with humans. We Fox clan are the ones who truly rule this world. As the supreme beings, humans are only fit to be our slaves. But now, things have come to this. Your dried up, drained body can't do a damn thing anymore. I originally planned to let your doppelganger stay as the clan leader. While I pull the strings from behind the scenes. Looks like that's unnecessary now.
Once I kill all you annoying flies getting in my way, I'll be the one and only god of Chinchio.
This body, this is our only shot. Full 100% power release.
What? How can a human like you have 1,000 years of cultivation?
You blind frog at the bottom of the well.
Soul devouring chains. Go to hell, outsider.
One punch. Two punches. Three punches. Guys, I can barely control myself anymore. If I lose consciousness in a moment, you guys have to find a way to stop me, no matter what. One final punch.
We won.
Lin Fan, that's enough. He's already completely incapacitated.
Lin Fan, wake up.
He's lost control. Use your power to counter his overflowing mana. Hurry.
Got it.
Lin Fan, I was counting on you to be the deputy head of the management office.
Wake up.
I'll shoot you British dragons. With this half-price discount, you don't snap out of it.
The management office can't get cleaned without you. Meow.
It's no good. My power is almost exhausted.
Brother Lin Fan.
Everyone, what just happened here? Where's Jiaba? Was I too violent just now?
That was perfectly done. So goddamn satisfying. Lin Fan, you've been hiding your skills really well. To have such incredible godlike power. And you used to even fight for a $200 perfect attendance bonus. Get mad at us. Lin Fan is awesome. Lin Fan rocks.
Chief, you didn't sign my resignation letter, right? You didn't dock my pay, did you?
Silly girl. I tore up that resignation letter ages ago. You didn't get your pay docked. And the chief counted it as perfect attendance with double the bonus.
Awesome.
Make way for the true king of Chinchou. The great Leon, leader of the gang, has arrived. And your big hero, me, Mr. Ergo.
Brother, Lin, you traitor. Give back Chinchou's foundation.
Chief Lao Shan, and everyone. Thank you for exposing Jiaba's plot. You not only saved my brothers and me, and Xiao Hu, but you also saved all of Chinchou. From now on, the abnormal species mansion office is Chinchou's eternal friend and honored guest. Leader, you're too kind. We were just here to pick up our employee after work.
By the city lord's order, I will host
the biggest party Chinchou has ever seen for our heroes.
Drink! Keep drinking! Whoever chickens out is a loser. Deal!
Chief, does that deputy chief position you mentioned still count?
You rascal. So you remembered what happened back then.
What's this? The Great Prince Bai. Isn't up there accepting toasts, but hiding here feeling down? You reckless brute. Don't think just because we cooperated once today that I forgive you.
Right back at you, Mr. Thunderbird. Slow down, eat. No one's fighting you for it. These guys, even though they always make me want to dock their pay. Risking my life for them feels pretty good.
A toast. To family.
To the perfect attendance bonus.
To winning all of Chinchou's money.
Cheers.